fiends. How could this happen? How could this happen? Oh, Lord of mercy. The kid is upset. I have failed you all and myself. Tell me why. Tell me why. I just got through interviewing Jack, right? Just got through interviewing Jack Boy. I couldn't go ahead and get him on my live for whatever reason. It just wasn't allowing me to invite him. So I had this whole solid cool ass interview conversation for about, I would say, an hour and 30 minutes. Tell me why none of it was recorded and he didn't place it on his Instagram for me to record it and go ahead and provide it to y'all. I'm so mad right now. So mad, y'all. So damn mad. Like Jack, I'm just gonna try to remember what it is. I'm gonna just give it to y'all. Like ah. So it ain't cap, bro. It ain't cap, Steve. I just had an hour and 30-minute conversation with Jack Boy. Um, fuck, man, god damn it. So, Peep, he got into battle rap from a bet with one of his friends, right? His friend bet him that he couldn't battle rap, and so he went on ahead and took that as a challenge and went on ahead and dove into battle rap. That's how he even got into the shit. So like that's wild in itself. But god damn it, man, mother, oh Lord of mercy. I had a whole hour and 30-minute conversation with this young man, and now I hope I'm hoping that he's gonna publish it or something like that so I can give it to y'all. But oh my lord, my lantern. You don't gotta believe me, Steve. I can give a fuck what you say, bro. I'm pissed the hell off right now. I'm mad as a motherfucker. But his process on what he said, man. I'm just trying to remember what we had a conversation about, man. His process is he goes on ahead and he comes up with some shit in his mind here. Then he kind of goes on ahead and kind of jots it down, or he gave an example of what was it? I think it was Nordstrom or something like that. He gave an example of a store, and he said that he could take a store or like a store name, and then okay, what does this mean, right? Like what this Nordstrom? Okay, so Nordstrom is this, and what can I go ahead and take a norm and then a strom and then put that together somehow? So he operates like that as far as putting things together. God damn it, man! Like I wish I could let. I'm upset. This pissed me the hell off right here. But that's kind of how his process is. He's able to take things like just throughout his day, take something and apply it to to the bars right here, man, and make it and structure it. He said he usually can come up with like a bar with like some shit within a day or something like that, man. And we got to chopping it up about what's it called? What was it? I said, how do you come up with the stuff? It's God damn it, man. Y'all, I'm so mad, G. I'm so fucking mad, man. Like, I failed you guys. I failed you all. I failed you all. You have YouTube at home, damn man, like Jay Boom, man. I might have to ask him to redo it, but it was just a solid conversation, bro. Like it's some shit that you like. I don't know if y'all ever have these types of situations to where like you going on ahead and having a conversation with somebody, and it's like you want to go ahead and revisit that conversation, but you can't recreate that magic or something like that. Or you can't go ahead and get that same type of shit, man. I don't know, bro. Like it's like I may have to ask him if he can go ahead and do it again, but just do it on like a personal joint instead of going live. But he did say I asked him one of the questions as far as what's more important, the money or the respect on his name, and he did say that the respect is more. He's here to snatch the respect. That's more important than the money. He said he can give a fuck about the money. He's more concerned about the respect because everybody been playing with his name and shit like that. So that made a lot of sense. He was saying another thing is, uh, fuck man, like shit. I'm trying to just bear with me. I'm trying to remember everything that we had a conversation about. One thing he did ask me is he said, well, when am I gonna start battle rapping? I said, bro, I said, dog, I can't do what y'all do, man. Like I can't go ahead and I told him it's like I can't go ahead and allow a nigga to go in and attack my personal life and shit as far as like coming from my fam or my kids and shit like that. That's a huge issue. That I don't want to have to I'd have to square up with somebody if we having some shit like that. I did ask him how he's what's it called? How is he able to one of the things is how are you able to go ahead and allow somebody just to bark on you and you not you just keep a straight face. And he said pretty much like you have to remain calm in those types of situations and not let shit escalate. He was saying that I don't know if y'all noticed that, but he gives his opponent space, so he don't invade people's space because he don't want people to invade his space, and because he don't want it to escalate and then have to shoot the fade and go to the back and shit like that. You feel me? So he was talking about that. I was like, that makes a lot of sense right there. I was like, how did you come up with that Revenant bar right there, man? And he's all, well, he said he's not a big movie person, but he saw the movie Revenant, and Revenant is about a bear, and he's like, okay, so how can I go ahead and structure this here? He said, well, you gotta trap a bear, so like I can get a bear trap right there, but then I gotta figure out how am I gonna kill him? So maybe I can go ahead and you said I'm etching it, sketching it, and it's like I gotta stab the nigga. Let me stab him so he's down, and then I gotta rev it, so I'll rev the engine, and so I'm running him over and shit like that. And he's like, I'm pouring gas on him to set him on fire, and then I'll skirt off and drive off, run him over and stuff. So it's like that. Damn, man, I wish oh my god, man, I'm so goddamn mad. Like it was a awesome motherfucking conversation, man. Like Jack's like, I asked him how he came up with the Jack and Knees. He was saying the Jack and Knees, is something that him and his boys came up with. He actually didn't come up with that himself. His partner came up with it. It was like because I'm messaging him on IG, and the way he talks is way different. I was having kind of like an issue on reading this shit in a sense, man. Because the way he types his shit out is just way different. So it's like I had to kind of understand. And he's all, well, my boy went on ahead and came up was like, well, he talks different. So he's like, no, that's just how Jack talks. That's the Jack and Knees right there. He's like, oh, okay, I'll go ahead and use that. And I was like, I started the interview off. I was like, you know what I don't understand? And he's all, man, that wasn't even supposed to be a slogan right there. He said, what's it called? He said he was talking to drugs and like when he was battling drugs or something like that. And he said he knows him personally, so he came out with, you know what I don't understand, and that's kind of how it got started or whatever the case is, and it just kind of took flight with what I don't understand. And then we talked about the change shit, man. We went into oh man, I'm hoping this nigga like respond, like he hits me back and saves the video and shit so I can give it to y'all, man. But like, bro, that's this is beyond me right now. I've been trying to get this interview for I don't know how long. I finally get it, and then it doesn't record, and it's just goddamn, bro, goddamn. Ah, hell, man. I'm mad as shit right now. My like, and that's another thing. D Nice. That's one thing I was talking to him about, man. I was like, with Core, I was like, bro, it's like I feel like both you and Tez like got something to prove because people been sleeping on y'all and dogging you out. And I told him I was like, I'll be the first one to say, man, I was one of them cats that was dogging low key dogging you as well. But now it's like as battle rap fans, man, it's always like we're at a what have you done for me lately type stage here, and we kind of disregard the battler's entire body of work, and so we gotta as a culture we gotta like start realizing like hey like and he was saying this he's like you know y'all take like one bad performance and negate everything else that I've done, et cetera, et cetera. Like he said, I can take having a bad battle, but especially if somebody he was low key shooting little jabs here and there, but he's like I can understand if somebody chokes all 3 rounds or something like that, and then you fry him, but don't fry me for having having a solid performance, but not winning the battle, and then say I'm trash because he works too hard to go ahead and craft his material and then spit his shit and then takes time from the fam, etc., etc. So I was able to kind of like understand what he was talking about with that because for one, like with me impersonating these cats, man, like it does take away from the fam, from my family and what I be doing and shit. Cause I'm always watching battles, always trying to find following the culture, etc., etc. So I was able to understand what he was talking about with that. I did ask him if he had a hit list. He doesn't have a hit list on who he wants to battle. He's just focused on whoever wants to battle him. Period. Damn man, like it was a fire ass interview, man. I'm just mad as shit that I didn't go ahead and get to record this shit, man. Like, uh, oh man, just mad as hell, dog. Yeah, Dennis, man, interviews and magic. It was magical. It was magic, bro. Like it was dope as shit, man. Like Jack's a cool ass nigga, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. He's a cool ass nigga. Um, I told him like one thing because I realized how funny this nigga was, man. When I was interviewing him, I was like, bro, like you gotta like you gotta start adding a little bit of jokes to your shit, man, to your battles, bro. Like you low key funny as a motherfucker, bro. And he's like, he has to he tell me like he has to figure out the proper way to put him in his bars. Like he don't want to do it in the tournament because obviously you got 2 minutes to go ahead and say what you want to say and rap your bars and shit like that. So you can't really go ahead and add jokes in the mix with that because sometimes jokes land, sometimes they don't. But he definitely want a different, I guess you say a different stage or platform or longer time to go ahead and perform those jokes and shit like that. What time is it? Let me make sure. And then I asked him, what does he prefer more, the big stage or the small stage? Because I was telling him with the small stage, we're able to hear everything that the person says, and you're able to get your rounds off without having to stop. And then within the crowd, how the crowds are back in the day, how you could say anything and then the crowd be sleep, but then you get to like a small ass punch that be weak, and then they react to that. Then you gotta run the whole damn bar back, and then they finally catch on to some shit. So it's like he likes a small room, but he also likes the big stage because of having the crowd. But I did tell him kind of had a conversation with the difference between how battlers were writing for the fans instead of writing for their opponent, and so he's able to appreciate both. But it just this particular climate he likes a little bit more, I guess you could say. Shit, man, I'm trying to like remember like everything that we talked about here. This shit got me stressed. I need to smoke a blunt for real, man. Like this got me real mad. I'm mad than a mug right now. Goku's weed, man. Yeah, bro, it's a huge bump in the road, bro. Like, I gotta like. I think the next time I go live, I'm gonna have to like probably do this shit on what's it called, on see if these niggas got a Facebook, bro, and do it like that. That way, I'm able to fully save it and it's on my page or something like that, bro. Like that's gonna be the next person I'm gonna try to get an interview with. I've already spoken to him and we kind of got something. I gotta get it lined up to interview Dot, man. But I'm just I'm just mad, y'all. Like I had all this shit planned, man, all my questions down, got all the questions answered, then just started like talking in general, man, and like it just oh nigga. Motherfucker, bro. Shit got me hot. Oh, bro. Yeah, Dennis, man, I gotta remember this shit, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I need to start writing this shit down for some of these niggas, man, or something. I don't know, bro. This shit got me. I'm. Let me see what the fuck y'all niggas is talking about, man. Shit, motherfucker, bro. Yeah, Terrell, an hour and 30 minutes, my nigga. An hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, he had a shirt on, bro. It was gray. It's a gray shirt. It's a gray shirt, my guy. Gray. If you have YouTube at home, then when I miss in 2 minutes, uh, fumble in the play, big fumble, bro. It wasn't even. It was a fumble. I picked it up, and then the shit. I was a QB, right? I fumbled it off the hike, bro. I picked it up, tried to throw it, and it got intercepted. G. Turnover on downs. I'm just mad. Yeah, Marcus, the Black Israelite. This nigga said Black Israelite. I'm weak. Yeah, bro, I chopped it up with him, man. Yeah, Jay Doom, talk about Jack, bro. Like I was talking about Jack. Interview Jack Boy. Shit didn't get recorded. Appreciate it, Dennis. I'm trying, bro. I'm out here trying to work, bro. Trying to. Let me see what else y'all talking about. Uh, yeah, for a pick six, bro. Shit. And got the two, and niggas got the 2 point conversion on me, man. Like, god damn, G. Motherfucker. I gotta get off this shit, man. I was trying to go ahead and just try to give y'all a little bit of what we was talking about, man, and kind of just go ahead and give y'all an insight of what I spoke about and how our interview was. Jack's a cool ass dude, man. He was definitely a bracket buster. I told that nigga you was a bracket buster, man. You fucked all my shit up. I told him. But he a cool ass nigga, man. Like a lot of these battle rappers, man, they like we gotta like realize they just everyday people and shit. At the end of the day, man, and they just this is their job and shit. But he's like he used a reference with the Walmart situation. Like like for example, think as if you stocking cans this whole time, and a nigga come in and after you put all this time and effort into stocking it with the labels correctly, picture somebody going over there and then knocking all the cans down. You're gonna be mad as shit. And he's like, I like he applied that to people calling him, I guess you could say, saying having like a being trash or something like that. He said he's been warranted, like he's had performances that were warranted that were trash, but like if he's putting in work, like don't just negate everything that he's done and just outright call him trash. And he said that what's it called? He said a lot of people be getting in the comments saying look at him, he's emotional. He's like, yeah, you damn right I'm emotional, nigga. I went on there to put all this time and effort into this shit, and y'all niggas calling me trash. Like, nah, man, I be doing that shit. So it's like, that made sense. I was able to feel him on a lot of things on what we was talking about, man. But I just gotta like, I think I might have to go ahead and write some shit down. This is the whole reason of me not doing the video today was the interview, bro. And I was like, motherfucker, bro. God damn it. God damn it. You know what, man? I just shit, man. Shit. See what happens when you smoke trees. Just give him a leg shot and hit Jack in the knees, man. Like, bro, I like the cold part about it. I ain't even smoke, bro. I ain't even smoke specifically for this interview because I wanted to be clear headed with this shit. I wanted to be able to get in my bag, my interview bag, and have a fluid conversation with him and not fumble my words. Another thing that just to fumble the word situation. I was telling him I was like, uh, it's what I realized and probably how some of these the battlers be like slipping and flipping is because like when I told him like when I'm imitating y'all man, like I realized like if I don't get a specific word down, like and he said the same thing, like if you get like say he's saying he is and you say he his, that fucks up your whole bar and you start fumbling your words because you got like your beginning bar, your beginning sentence, your beginning word, and then your ending word. They all coincide. So if you fuck that up, you completely you mess up your whole bars and everything like that. And it's like you don't have time to go back and say, nah, man, I just stumbled over my words. I know my material. I just stumbled over my words. I gotta fix my words and then go back in. I was like, see, I got that luxury. I'm able to go ahead and if I fumble a word, then I'm able to go back and then redo the shit. Y'all ain't got that opportunity. So it's like I was able to feel him on that, man. Like there was a lot of shit that we had a conversation about, man. Like I said, it was a solid ass conversation. Like I'm realizing these battlers, bro, they just like they celebrities for us, but at the end of the day, bro, they just regular people, man. It's just you gotta kind of like take out like the celebrity status from them and just focus on them being like a regular person, just shooting the shit with them. And so yeah, I think that's how I'm able to just have these conversations with these cats, man, because I just treat them like one of my regular homies. Um, I'm gonna try to remember all this shit for y'all, man, and see if I can write some of this shit down, or maybe even see if he he's gonna. Damn, I knew I should have told that nigga to post it right before I got off this damn live, man. Like, damn, now I'm wondering if someone went on ahead and recorded it for me, man. And shit, nigga. I gotta get off this motherfucking live, man. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm mad as shit.